Alright guys, so today on the market update, today on the screen we have USDJPY and we are about 2 hours, 1 hour, 10 minutes to enter New York session. So what we have here, as usual, this is our trading range, this psychological level of 154.00 and 158.00. This is our trading range. And as you can see, USDJPY has broken structure to the downside and came back. It broke structure to the downside, came back and retested it, and price has also mitigated this downward range. Now, of course, we have to trade what we see. After price broke this level, this is the last break of structure to the downside. This is our last break of structure to the downside. So right now, price has pulled back and has given us a reason that price wants to continue going down. This bearish engulfing candle, as you can see, it completely engulfed the previous candle, and price is coming back to retest it. Now, mind you, I usually trade New York sessions, so I'm patiently waiting to see how this 4-hour candle will close, this particular candle right here, and it's going to close in the next 1 hour 6 minutes. And let's go to the 1 hour time frame and see what the market structure is doing. Okay, so even here on the 1 hour time frame, we also have a good market structure. As you can see right here, this is also another break of structure to the downside to tell us that price has decided to go down, and now price has pulled back to the origin. Now this is another pullback. I'm expecting price to come all the way to this level to fill this fair value gap, before continuing going down. And I'm going to wait till we enter New York session. Now this 1 hour candle, once it closes, I expect the next candle to come and mitigate this level before dropping. Now this is what I mean. I expect the next candle to mitigate this level before dropping. And then anything can still happen, guys. Now let's go down to the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, this is the time frame we are most likely going to take our position from. This is 15 minutes time frame, guys. You see how we have refined this analysis to the lower time frame. And if I take my Fibonacci tool and measure from here to this level right here, you can see the price have mitigated the 0.618 level, but then we still have some fair value gap here. So therefore, I'll be looking at this level for trading opportunity. And it's currently at 0.786 fib level. So guys, you can put a pending order. You can put a pending order here, and mind you, we have some red folder news today. So you can put a pending order here and put your stop loss just a little bit above this high. Of course, you can target 1:3. It's more realistic. So our target will be this level right here. It's as simple as that, guys. So this is my setup for today's trade, New York session, and I have done the analysis. You have seen our entry reason. You've seen how we came down to the lower time frame to put our pending order, our limit order. So guys, I'll come back to update you on how this particular analysis plays out. I'm also going to send it to my community members. So let's watch out during New York session to see what will happen. This is the result of our trade on USDJPY. As you can see, it was a clear market structure trading strategy. We started from the 4-hour time frame, and that's because we have already marked our psychological level, and price has been trading within this range, really range of 158 and 154. And after price broke structure from this level right here, after price broke structure from this level, we had our pullback, and since then price has been breaking structure to the downside. We had another pullback here, and that is where we had to capitalize to continue with the downward momentum. Now when we went to the 1-hour time frame, as we can see, we marked our recent break of structure to the downside, which happens to be here, and after that price also pulled back to this supply zone right here. Then after some level of consolidation, we had another break of structure right here, and that was when we decided to do what? Take advantage of it and to join the trend and also make some money from the continuous downward trend. But we didn't take this trade from the 1-hour time frame. We went down as low as 50 minutes time frame, and that was when we had a clearer market structure. As you guys can see, we had a break of structure here. After that, price pulled back. Now when price was consolidating here yesterday, guys, I told you guys that I'm patiently waiting for price to come to this particular level. And during the interest rate news, as you guys can see, you had a sniper entry. Price just tapped on it and decided dropping, and it gave us a clean 1:3.9 risk to reward ratio. Clean one, guys. Trading is very simple. We just need to know, have a good edge over the market and manage our risk wisely. So guys, this is it. This is the result of the USDJPY trade, and today is Thursday. This analysis I did it on Wednesday, that was the previous day, and this particular trade triggered during that was, I think, around 7:30 p.m. yesterday. That was after we had the news on the interest rate, USD interest rate, and after that it just started dropping. So it took approximately how long for this trade to play out? From the time it triggered till the time it hit our take profit, that was 5 hours 50 minutes. It took 5 hours 50 minutes for this trade to play out. One thing about trading is you need to be disciplined, and at the same time you need to have patience. So, and I think our patience paid off. As we patiently wait for the trade to play out, it happened. So guys, I will see you guys on the New York session today too. I'll be making another video. I'll be trading live as well, and I'll be making another video probably in one of these pairs. These are my pairs for this week, like I mentioned during the weekly outlook on Monday. I'll be having trade in one of these pairs, because today we have red folder news as well. We have some red folder news coming up. The euro, refining rates, monetary policy, and we also have USD and euro. So I'm going to wait for this news to be released. That will be 1:45 p.m. That's when the last news will be dropped, before I'll start looking for trading opportunity. The New York session will open around 2 p.m. so that's basically where I'll start looking for trading opportunity for today. This particular trade setup, I sent it to my channel group, my community members. This was the trade. I sent it here, and I made them to understand that we have nice trade setup on USDJPY. I gave them the coordinates for the trade, and as usual, I encourage them to apply risk management. This was the trade update. When it triggered, I updated them that we had a sniper entry, and this was the result of the trade. So guys, I also have a free Telegram community which I'm growing. It's completely free. I also set signals here, trade setup, so feel free to join. Alright, so I'll see you guys during New York session. I'll be trading live, and I'll also record the trade outcome of that, the result of that particular trade. I also make the video for you guys, and I'll post it on my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys, and see you during New York session.